All right, hold on, just a tick. Let me get this. Let me get this up and going. There we go. Normally, I wouldn't be doing 2 Star Trek Online things in a row, but there's something I want to do here at the end of the hour, or on the hour, or whatever. Thank you, thank you very
I need your
much.
help with a very
Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. Let me spin the thing. Command. Oh, yes. Now, what is it I want to do? Well, I want to use the event campaign thing, do the event campaign to get myself a new ship. That's right. Oops, not that. That's right. I did my event campaign and I got all the rewards. All the rewards. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here doing this. Anyways, let's.
I need your help with a very sensitive mission. A former Kai, Opaka, was trapped on a prison moon in the Gamma Quadrant in 2369. Alien nanotech in her system prevents her from leaving the moon, but it also sustains her life indefinitely while on the surface. It seems the wardens of the prison were planning on curing and granting amnesty to the prisoners until their planet was decimated by the Herc. Somehow, the Dominion managed to obtain the cure, and they've provided it to us as a peace offering. The moon hasn't been hit by the Herc, but it's only a matter of time. We need to cure Opaka and the others and get them out of there before that happens.
All right.
Something else on your mind?
Luckily, the ability that the premonition has can actually be used on any other ship. So once I use that deal to get the new ship.
Good, we've arrived. I suggest scanning the prison moon and its satellite network. They might have fixed the design flaw we exploited here years ago to bypass their defenses.
This should be interesting.
Those satellites could cripple a Starfleet runabout with one shot back then. I'd rather not find out how powerful they are now, if you don't mind.
Agreed. Helm, take us to scanning range. I'll keep the premonition for the end. I'll keep the premonition for the rest of this arc, then shift it over once I start the discovery stuff.
Looks like the satellite weapon and defense systems were updated to deal with modern vessels, but they still have the same flaw that Mars O'Brien took advantage of years ago.
Interesting. Tell me more.
You should be able to distract the satellites by firing probes near their position. Distract enough of them, and you'll clear an area long enough to safely beam down an away team.
Acknowledged.
Picking up some debris clouds from Herc ships in orbit.
Alright. Flying close here.
It's possible some Herc bypassed the satellites. We should be ready.
And there we go.
Looks like O'Brien's trick still works. The satellites took the bait, and we have a safe transport window.
Right. Bring us into transporter range, Helm.
We're in position. I recommend we bring some pattern enhancers along. Local interference can make it tough to get a lock on, and we might have to leave in a hurry.
Agreed.
All right. The doctor and I are ready to beam down when you are. Though I can't say I'm thrilled to see that moon again.
Alright. And we're good.
Ah, the wreckage of the Yangtze Jane. Or what's left of her, rather. Looks like the locals have scavenged everything of value from the old girl. Unlike her, they can never die thanks to the nanotech inside of them.
Until we provide the cure.
Right. The last time we were here, the prisoners were eager to be cured, if only to get the chance to kill their rivals off for good. I'm hoping that Opaka has shown them a better path in the time she's been here among them.
Let's find out.
life signs dead ahead.
Alright. Alright.
This is interesting. I just ran a medical scan on these Herc. They're not regenerating. There's no sign of the alien nanites in their bodies. Something in the Herc genetic makeup isn't compatible with the nanites. I suspect it only works on humanoids.
Good to know. And wouldn't that mean that we beam down here, we get those nanites in as well? I guess maybe I'm thinking a bit too much here. I don't know. Click the thing, please. Alright.
We're here to help. Keep fighting.
And oh, he's over here.
I think you'll find that she'll be in good
Oh,
hands.
she's over here.
The healing nanites are quite effective. In fact, they seem to have become more efficient than they were last time I was here.
Amazing. That was a mortal wound.
You can relax. I'm fine now. Really.
You made it. Good. The Kai's been expecting you.
She has?
Yes, she's had a vision about you coming here. Come with us. We'll take you to her. Unless you'd rather stand around here until more of those things show up.
That won't be necessary. Lead on. Ah. Oops, actually, I think I need back in. I got a little bit distracted by the item there.
The Kai's waiting for you. In the temple ahead.
Welcome. It's been some time since we've had peaceful visitors. And Kai Kira, it's been too long. Truly, the prophets have smiled upon us today. Indeed they have. We have brought the cure. You'll be able to live a normal life away from here. You'll be free. And we have something to bring with us. A miracle. Is that? Yes, a blessing from the prophets. The Orb of Peace. Through it, we ended the war between Ennis and Nola Ennis. As you can see, our peace has been shattered by the arrival of the hostile aliens. We have tried to speak with them, to find reason, but we have failed. We don't even know their name. They're called Herc, and there's no reasoning with them. They attack and devastate every world, every species they encounter. We need to get you and your people out of here as soon as possible. I see. We must take the orb with us as well. I can't have it falling into the hands of such a warlike species. It would be like the occupation all over again. That's not going to happen. I won't allow it, and neither will my friends. We can administer the cure to everyone in groups. With your permission, we'll start right away. Very well. begin the procedure. I'm sure many of us are eager to leave this place and begin a new life together.
Understood. Alright, go through here.
Some time ago, I asked Bashir for this cure. I wanted to use the cure as a weapon and kill the enemy. I couldn't put the war with the Knoll behind me. I hated him for denying my chance for vengeance. Now, that's changed, thanks to the Kai. I found a better path. I just want to lead a simple, natural life.
You can now. Make the most of it.
After all this time, to live a normal life, it's like waking up from a really bad dream. I can think about having a family again. An actual family. I don't know what else to say except thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, over here.
Then it's true what the Kai saw in her dreams. Those visions. The prophets sent us the ore of the now. They sent you with our deliverance from this horrible place. Truly, the prophets smile upon us all.
Let's hope that good fortune continues.
Is this for real? This cure? They talked about it a little after the Kai arrived, but I thought it was a myth. Never thought it was actually real. So, I can die now. Funny, I never thought I would. And now that I can, I'm a little scared. Is that strange?
Not really. Most people are.
When they put me here, all I knew was war. I don't remember why it started, just that there was us and the Ennis had to die. Even when the Kai came, I didn't believe. But when they found the orb and people stopped killing, things changed for me. Guess there's something to faith after all. Anyway, thanks for everything.
You're welcome.
The cure, huh? Well, this cure had better work, friend. Or we won't be friends no more. Get me.
We're on the same side here.
Looks like you're down to one dose of the cure. Use that to inoculate the Kai Opaka, that is. I'll administer the cure to the rest here.
Acknowledge, Doctor. Alright, let me go up here.
You have my thanks for all you have done for us today. May the blessings of the prophets be yours.
And yours, Evidence.
Those things are attacking!
Oh.
Defend yourselves!
Someone's down! Medic! Someone help him!
Uh-oh. I need to get rid of that.
I'm afraid he's dead. There's nothing we can do for him.
I see.
Though we will mourn the loss of our friend Colin, we can take comfort knowing that, at long last, he was able to leave this place for a better one. He is finally at peace, and his pop will join the prophets in the celestial temple.
My condolences, Evidence. Right. Clear a transport window for us. What's the evac plan? Understood. Keep me updated.
The doctor and I will stay with Opaka and her people in case the Hurt make another attack here. Once you've cleared the way to the transport site, we'll join up with you there.
Acknowledged. Good luck, Evidence. Alright, you gotta go down. You gotta go down this way. Naturally, of course, are gonna be more bugs down this way. couple of my bridge officers. Couple of my bridge officers down. Actually, there should be one more. There. Alright. Got that. I like the ice armor. I like the ice armor. I'm pretty sure I got that from the Q's Winter Wonderland. Only seemed like the appropriate place where I'd get such a thing. Whoa, that bug was freaking the hell out over there. That one's freaking out, yo.
Everyone made it out in one piece. Set up the pattern enhancer so we can beam out safely. There's no telling when the Herc will send reinforcements down.
Indeed. Alright. And take my items here first. And pattern enhancer here. Right. Are we still attempting to hack these satellites? Make it happen quickly. Yeah, the Gemini. I couldn't remember what the hell that thing was called. It's called the Gemini, in fact. But yeah, I could carry that. Oh, I am. Okay, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I know what it was. It was those damn I know what it was. It was those damn satellites. I had to think what the hell was attacking me. I got a little bit too close to the satellites. I had to think what the hell was attacking me. It wasn't the Herc, it was those damn satellites. Make it happen.
Let's move the ship behind the satellites and lure the Herc in. Just in time. Here they come.
I knew something was attacking me, but I couldn't figure out what.
The
They're, speaking of which, they're a little bit distracted. They're a little bit distracted with the satellites. Well, I need to get behind. The ship here because it's got a. Well, I had a forward shield on it. Actually, it still does too. I'd like to take the item, please, so it's off the screen. Thank you. Actually, there we go. The reinforcement ship actually survived the entire time here.
Well, it looks like the Herc have had enough for now. Let's get the rest of Opaka's people out of the colony while we can. The Herc might send a larger force to finish us off.
Agreed. Transporter control, energize.
I'm glad I was able to administer the cure to the remaining prisoners while you were clearing a path to the transport site. Everyone is safely aboard and mortal for the first time in many years. I've never seen so many people overjoyed to learn that eventually they'll die.
Indeed.
Thank you, Julian. It means a lot to me to have everyone out safely, especially Opaka. We have a lot to talk about, her and I. For now, I think we should return to Deep Space Nine before the Herc come back to settle the score.
Alright, and depart.
Welcome to Deep Space Nine.
Emissary, our paths meet again.
Hello, Ben. It's good to hear from you. I'm glad we were able to return Opaka to Bajor safely. She's determined to follow the will of the prophets and establish a new place of worship in the Gamma Quadrant near the wormhole. Odo assures me that the Dominion are open to discussing this. See, many of us have not forgotten the fate of the new Bajor colony and the Dominion's role in that. As for me, my time as Kai is coming to an end. Opaka is the Kai that Bajor needs now. I intend to guard the Celestial Temple from the Herc and anyone else who would destroy the home of the prophets. Best place to do that is Deep Space Nine, as part of Starfleet. I'll be Captain Kira the next time you see me. Thank you again for helping me bring Opaka home.
I'll take that one.
The Dominion has asked the Alliance to send an expeditionary force into the outer reaches of their territory. The Hurk aren't as numerous there, and we're hoping we can learn more about them while we render aid to the Dominion in that sector. Ambassador Odo will be accompanying us on his flagship, along with Captain Kira aboard the Defiant. I'll be commanding a modest Cardassian fleet as well. We'll start in the Dosi system. Our latest intelligence has discovered a Hurk presence in that area. Meet us there at your earliest convenience. Be seeing you.
Alright. Transwarp out. And start.
Thank you for joining us. As you can see, we can't even defend our stations from Hurk attacks. It's going to take a joint Alliance and Dominion effort to stop them. We are currently at the edge of the Dosi system. Thankfully, the Hurk aren't attacking the Dosi homeworld yet. They're starting to evacuate as a precaution, however.
Who are the Dosi?
The Dosi recently joined the Dominion after many years of independence. Their aggressive fondness for commerce can be troublesome, but they've managed to prove their worth to the founders. Work on this planet was a joint project with the Karemans, and the Dominion built a station here to provide oversight.
Understood.
All ships, target the Hurk and fire at will.
Victory is light!
Oh, I thought I was taking damage there, but luckily it wasn't too bad. I don't know why these swarmers. I don't know why these swarmers are like 14 levels below my character here. Especially when some of them are, some of them aren't. Interesting. Actually, of course, this one has a shield up in the front that negates all damage.
And while I'd like to put this system far behind us, I believe we should find out what we can about the Hurk and their reasons for being here. While we still can, of course. The Hurk may decide to send more ships here.
Very well, Counselor. Alright. Put the ship into scan range.
This planet appears to have been abandoned some time ago. No life signs detected. Sensors indicate an extensive network of defunct mines. I'm reading residual levels of dilithium, topoline, chemosite, several components used in the production of Ketracel white. I'm curious, of what use would this world be to the Hurk? It's clearly of no value to the Dominion. Wait, I'm reading more Hurk inbound.
Hold on a second. Yes, this is the PC. Yes, this is the PC version. I do have a few videos from the console version up, but yeah, this is a PC version. This is the one I'm playing off of Steam. Battle stations.
They're going for the station.
yeah, this is a PC version. I'm playing this one off of Steam. Go after the smaller ships here.
The station is a basic resource transport hub, not exceptionally old. No life signs on sensors. It looks abandoned. I'm picking up trace levels of mineral resources in several storage areas, but there's nothing of note here, unless the Herc are driven solely to consume an assortment of minerals. This is a very interesting place, in that it's completely uninteresting to everyone but the Herc.
I don't think the answers we're looking for here.
Don't go to warp just yet. We're picking up a distress signal over here. You should take a look.
I'll check.
Looks like it's a Ferengi signal of uncertain origin coming from the Karema system. I seem to recall Quark mentioning some business with the Karemans recently. This can't be a coincidence. We should look into this. Quark might have bitten off more than he can chew again.
Is that really a good use of our time? The Karemans are very resourceful. They design a considerable number of weapons and defense systems for the Dominion. I'm confident they can deal with the Herc on their own. As for Quark, he's quite capable of getting himself out of trouble. Trouble, I might add, that he had no business getting into in the first place.
I must say, Ambassador, I'm shocked. I know Quark's a gambler, but I never realized you were as well. Karema is a part of the Dominion, and an important one at that. Is losing their tactical and technological resources to the Herc wise?
Very well. Since I can see there's no talking you out of this, I'll accompany you to Karema. We're ready to go warp when you are. Let's get this over with.
Alright, let's go.
Where did all these ships come from?
And here we are, the Karema system. Let's find out what Quark needs, deal with it, and move on.
What's going on here?
Far be it for me to question the word of a founder, but that is a very large Dominion fleet I'm reading on sensors. I only mention it because we were led to believe Odo's fleet was the last. I trust there's a reasonable explanation for this miscommunication.
Garrick, the Dominion flagship is hailing us.
Your presence is not required here. Explain yourself.
I should ask you the same question.
What you could do and should do are separate matters, Solid. You would be wise to learn the difference. Karema is part of the Dominion. We are here to assist them, if they wish it.
If they wish it?
The Karemans are proud. If they wish to stand alone and deal with the Herc, we will certainly accommodate them. Should they decide to ask for aid, we will gladly assist them. The point may soon be moot, however. Karemans are known for their potent weapons and defense systems.
I thought you had one remaining fleet.
Odo commands an expeditionary fleet. It is his to use in a mission to seek and destroy the Herc as he sees fit. My fleet is a defense fleet. It seems the distinction was not made clear to you. How unfortunate.
We wish to assist the Karemans.
I will take responsibility for their actions in Kareman space. One of our operatives requires immediate extraction.
You're quite persistent, aren't you? Very well. In the spirit of our newfound pact with the Alliance, I will allow you to proceed, albeit at your own risk. Exercise caution, Odo. It would be tragic for you to come so far, only to end it all here over Karema.
Indeed.
It seems we're not getting the whole story here.
So, business as usual.
Exactly, Captain.
Alright, we gotta clear up the ships here. I like that I can just call in the Enterprise. Call in the Enterprise here and just have it split into two. Granted, of course, that was the ability of the Gemini effect in the game that this ship originated in, so. Alright. Nice little torpedo spread. Nice little torpedo spread right there. Swarmers, however, continue to be a little bit of a nuisance. Typical fashion. Keep trying.
My sensors are showing a broad band of interference in the area. It's jamming the standard Karemin hailing frequencies. Might I suggest giving them a new, more secure frequency to use for communications?
I'll send them a new frequency.
Combat
Oh,
is
crap.
notoriously chaotic. I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation for that. One best pursued after we find Quark and help the Karemans.
We'll play it your way for now.
I wonder. Yes. We should try to find Quark soon. It's quite possible he's the only Ferengi on the planet. A deep-range sensor scan should locate him.
We'll scan for Quark. Yeah, didn't mean to skip the dialogue there. That happens sometimes. Can we hail them? We're coming, Quark.
We need to get Quark out quickly before he has an encounter with the Herc of the fatal variety. Let's go down together while Captain Kira and the Ambassador cover our ships in orbit. We'll have to beam down outside of Quark's location. I suggest bringing some pattern enhancers along. We may need them to beam out once we find him.
I'm ready. Alright. Down we go.
We're about as close to Quark's last known location as we can get with transporters. I'm afraid we'll have to make the rest of the journey the old-fashioned way. Shall we?
Let's go, Counselor.
Quark's life sign is near here. Let's try to find a way in. How convenient. We've found a hidden path. Let's have a look.
Alright.
Interesting. The metal in the walls here completely scatters my sensors. More Earth. Seems we're in the right place.
Yeah, with how many enemies there are, it ain't a surprise that my armor got tore through real quick.
My tricorder shows a Ferengi life sign beyond that rather secure door. Unfortunately, the Karemin security system is beyond me. Given time, I could crack it, but we're running low on that commodity. There are a number of Karemin life signs nearby, however. One of them might be able to help us reach Quark.
Understood. Just go to the closest one here. That ability is highly annoying. Make sure I don't bring in the Voth battlesuit by accident.
That was it. I was gonna get eaten by one of those things. Can't say I like that idea much, so, thanks, whoever you are. You're not police, or military. Karemin military, anyway. What brought you down here to the middle of hell?
We're looking for Ferengi.
Oh, him. Think I saw my brother and some of his men hustle the little grifter into a vault before those monsters got in here. Good luck getting him out of there. Wait, that was rude. You just saved my life. Let me return the favor. One of my brother's people should be able to open the door for you. Find them, and you're all set.
Got it. We gotta help the other Karimans here. Gotta help them and be able to open the vault and get us to Quark.
Perhaps waiting here would be best. The outer world is still a mess.
And they go through the armor real quick.
Am I glad to see you? Thought for sure we'd be safe from those things down here. Caves do a number on sensors and transporters, but that didn't slow them down much. Filthy creatures. If you don't mind my asking, why are you here? You're not with Karemin Defense. Are you mercenaries? Private security?
No, we're looking for Ferengi.
That'd be Quark, then. Only Ferengi around here that I know of, anyway. He's in a secure vault, not far from here, with another VIP. Look, I owe you my life, but I don't have the code to get to Quark. There are others nearby. One of them should have it. Help them, and I'll make sure they open the door for you. I swear it.
Very well. Alright, you got that.
The other Dominion ships just left the system. We're on our own.
The door's right there. I'll stay here while you save everyone.
Oh, whoops. Got that. Scan the thing. Go in here and take care of the rest of them that's actually in the room. Nullify their annoying. Nullify their little annoying thing right there.
Thanks for the timely rescue. I don't suppose you'd be willing to turn a blind eye to all the contraband you've seen down here? It'd save me the trouble of shooting you later.
Excuse me?
Kidding. I was kidding. You know, humor. Do they have that on your planet? Anyway, you're clearly not Kremen police, so what brings you down here?
We're looking for a Ferengi named Quark.
Oh, Quark, yeah, I know him. Little guy, big ears, flashy dresser. I hear he owns a moon. When we locked him up in a secure room when the shooting started. Big spender like that should be kept safe. Tell you what, help us out with all these gurks, and whatever you call them. Help us, and I'll help you. Deal?
We helped everyone else. Let's go get Quark. Alright. Back up this way.
Alright, I'll wait for you here. Try not to die, okay? And here we all are, alive and kicking. Wonderful. We had a deal, and I'm not about to back out on it, especially since you're all so well armed and cranky. Not the kind of people I want to cross. Yeah, that can't be good. Door's open. You better get a move on. Your pal sounds a little stressed.
Let's move. Alright. It looks interesting. I just hope I'm able to actually, run it. I just hope I'm able to actually run it. That's always the worrying part with new PC games. And of course, hopefully they don't have no nasty DRM on it. Yeah. More than likely, I'll give it a look-see. Once it actually releases. But I think we got a little bit of a ways to go where that's concerned. I think we have just a little bit of a ways to go where that game's concerned.
It's good to see you too, Quark. I see your mission was a successful one as well.
Yes, Garrick, I found your mysterious widget. What is it exactly? It's not Kremen tech. They found it a few days before I got here. I haven't had a lot of time to analyze it, thanks to the Herc.
I see. Thank you, Quark. This narrows things down considerably.
It does. Good. That makes it more valuable.
Indeed it does, my friend. Indeed it does.
There we go.
Not the liberator as I was expecting, but thank you nonetheless. I'm First Minister Bakelba. Our situation has gone from bad to worse, and we have the Dominion to thank for it.
In what way?
Those of us on the edge of the Dominion were abandoned when the invasion began. In light of that, we voted to secede, to truly stand alone. The Dominion stood by while the Herc attacked us. We held off the invasion for a while, but their numbers are great. When we asked for aid, the Dominion refused. When we tried to evacuate, their fleet opened fire. They mean to punish us for our defiance.
That's unexpected. They need allies.
Well, First Minister, it looks like my distress call was heard. Or saved. Thank you. Looks like your reputation for getting things done is well deserved.
You're welcome.
And as for you, Garrick, you and I need to have a long discussion. Seems you forgot to mention that Karema was under a Dominion blockade and in the middle of a Herc invasion. Do Cardassians go senile? Oh, don't answer that. I don't want to know. What I do know is that you're not paying me enough for this aggravation.
Calm down, Quark. You're safe now. Alright, acknowledged. There we go, everybody's rescued. Everybody's rescued. Let's up the pattern enhancers.
The Herc are leaving. For now.
Yeah, for now, anyways. Oh, I see. Actually, I see something over here. Oh, yeah. Mentioning how the Herc got through here.
It would appear that the Herc burrowed this way to bypass the doors above. And unlike most burrowing creatures, the Herc actually ate their way through the ground.
Interesting. Alright. And pattern enhancers
Good
are...
luck with the revolution, Minister. You'll need it. You'll be hearing from me soon, Garrick.
I'm looking forward to it.
You won't when you see my bill.
And now that we're past that unpleasantness, I think it's time we had a chat with Ambassador Odo, particularly about this technological wonder we've acquired.
What is it exactly?
I have my suspicions, of course. Suffice it to say, I believe you'll find its purpose of great interest to all concerned parties. My main curiosity lies in what the ambassador will have to say about it. I propose we get to the bottom of this together.
Very well.
Excellent. I'll make all of the necessary arrangements and meet you aboard Odo's flagship.
Alright. Then once we're done here, once we're done with this, I'll use that deal and get myself a new ship for the next arc.
What is this?
Stand down, all of you. To what do I owe this unexpected visit?
I hope you'll forgive the intrusion, Ambassador. We need to speak in person.
What are you up to, Garrick?
That's a very good question. What's this about exactly?
It's in regard to this device we found on Karema. Do you know what it is?
No idea. Some new Kareman military tech, perhaps?
Interesting. But no. The Karemans didn't make this. But it is a Dominion creation.
And its purpose?
I'm sure I have no idea, Ambassador. It does emit a signal, however. It's quite similar to that used by the Herc. Perhaps I should turn it on and show you?
There's no need for that.
I don't like where this is going, Garrick.
Nor I, Captain. You see, I found a similar device on Bajor.
On Bajor? When?
Right after the recent Herc attack, I'm afraid. Captain, scan the device. You'll find the soil residue on it is of Bajoran origin.
It does. It's from the Kendra province. Well, that doesn't mean that Odo...
Enough, Nerys. I can't have you defending me on this.
What?
Garrick's right. These devices call the Herc, and we put them there.
Explain. Now.
We needed the Alliance's help immediately. There wasn't time for summits or diplomacy. So I found a high-value target and led the Herc to it. I also took steps to make sure their attack would fail. Bajor was never at risk. You have to understand that.
You put my entire planet at risk. People died, Odo.
Nerys!
Save it. I've heard enough.
Please continue, Odo. You were saying?
I did what I needed to do to bring the Alliance into the war. I lied. Risked the lives of millions to save billions more. But there's more to this than a staged Herc attack. The other founders are hiding things from me. If I challenge them now, I'll have no chance to find out what. So, for now, I have to play the part.
Well, you're doing a great job of that, Odo. Or should I say founder?
Trust me when I say I understand your position, Odo. The captain, on the other hand...
I know. I have a strong lead, but I'll need your help to move on it.
You know how to reach me. It seems you are a gambler, Odo, and a high-stakes one at that.
You have no idea.
Alright, let's talk to everybody here.
It is not my place to question the will of the Founders. Your mind, however, is your own. Do with it as you will, but be warned. The Founders do not appreciate betrayal. If the Alliance withdraws from their pact with the Dominion, the consequences could be severe.
For everyone involved, remember that.
I need you to understand that Bajor was never at risk. We took precautions. I made sure that my fleet was in position to neutralize the Herc in time.
And Karima? Ah, crap. Hold on. There's the, there's the thing for that. Like I mentioned, I wound up clicking that by accident there.
I'm surprised to see you here, Weyoun. Aren't you usually at your founder's side, hanging on her every word?
Excuse me.
It is a message from said founder that brings me here now. She would remind you of your purpose, to serve the Dominion as a whole.
How kind of you to deliver the message in person. Thank you for your service. As for my service, the ambassador shares his wisdom and guidance with me. Truly, he is a most benevolent god. Why should I not serve him? He is a founder, after all.
Hello?
Serve the founders, yes, but also serve them well. Do recall the fate of your predecessor. She thought she served the founders well, quite possibly to the moment her unfortunate life came to its conclusion. As we both know, she was greatly mistaken.
The same could be said for your predecessor as well, dear Weyoun. Have you forgotten his sins? I know the founders haven't.
Hey!
This is a private conversation. Unless you're here on a matter of the utmost importance, I suggest you find someone else to speak with. Somewhere else.
Apologies.
Quite the revelation, don't you think? It will be interesting to see how the powers that be respond to all this. For now, I think it's best to keep this in the purview of the diplomats. Let's return to our ships. There'll be more time to speak about this matter later.
Indeed. Alright. Be back up to the ship and finish up the... One of my crew is over there behind the two of them. Alright, finish this up.
Visits to the Dominion are always so enlightening, don't you think? I suspect we've just begun to discover what the Founders are playing at here, and that concerns me greatly. After today, the wrath of Captain Kira may be the least of Odo's concerns. I do feel we need to continue working with him, however. It may be the only way we learn the true intentions of the Dominion. With that in mind, I'll contact you when we're ready to move forward with his plan.
And I'll go with the Polaron weapon.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Odo's found something intriguing.
Not quite yet. As I mentioned. Ooh, I gotta go through this. I gotta go through this, but for the time being, let me see if I can find the one I'm looking for. I don't know if these things actually go. I don't know if these things actually go in order here. Hmm. Be interesting. This technically is still a TOS character, but you know what? I'll have a look. I'll have a look later at the ships. The thing's not going. The thing's not going anywhere. I did still probably have one in. I still probably have one in mind, but I'll save that for next. I'll save that for next time. All right, so I'm done for right now. So do me a favor if you would. Be sure to hit that thumbs up. Helps me my channel out quite a bit. By next time I swing back around to this character, I'll probably have one of the ships selected. All right, I'm done for right now. So thanks for stopping by. And